Welcome again to the Newtonian Hoop. This is our third video, and in this episode we're going to talk about density. In physics, density refers to the measure of how much mass is contained in a given volume of a substance. It tells us how tightly matter is packed in an object. Some cool facts about density are why ships float. Even huge steel ships float because their overall density is less than water. It's not about the material, but the average density. Warm air is less dense than cold air, which is why hot air balloons float. Density helps scientists figure out what planets and stars are made of. For example, Saturn is less dense than water, so it would float if you could put it in a giant bathtub. Here we have the formula used to determine density, in which is density is equal mass divided by volume. So D stands for density, M stands for mass, B stands for volume. Density is measured in kilograms per cubic meter. Mass is measured in kilograms. Volume is measured in cubic meters. Here we have an example that says, if a block has a mass of 200 kilograms and a volume of 0.5 square meters, its density is, well, in here we can see that they give us the mass and the volume, so it's easy. The formula says density is equal kilograms divided by mass, so we divide 200 kilograms by 0.5. This gives us 400 kilograms per cubic meter. Here we have another example that says, a piece of wood has a mass of 1322.77 pounds and a density of 400 square kilograms per cubic meter. Here we have another example that says, a piece of wood has a mass of 1322.77 pounds and a density of 400 kilograms per cubic meter. Find volume. So, first of all, we see in this exercise that it is stated in pounds, so we need to convert this to kilograms. So the conversion of 1222 pounds to kilograms is 600 kilograms. So now we can make the exercise. This division gives us 1.5 cubic meters. So the volume of the piece of wood is 1.5 cubic meters.